Hey guys, hey. By special request, I'm gonna do a Real Housewives of Atlanta discussion. Y'all know I don't do the word by word, the step or the scene by scene. You know, I can't do that. I can't do it. But after watching it, two of my naysayers was like, Nay, I'm gonna need you to do this Real Housewives of Atlanta review. Yeah, I didn't really want to, do the review, but I will do a conversation because I just watched it. And y'all, when I tell you this was the messiest mess of all messes in the Real Housewives of Atlanta history, for real. I mean, everybody was throwing everybody under the bus. You know when something is about to end, when it's just pure chaos. Like, it reminded me of the 90s, during the crack epidemic. Now, in the beginning of the crack epidemic, everybody could eat. Everybody. But then, what ended up happening was the drug dealers started outweighing the crackheads. And then it became a cutthroat industry, and ninjas was dying everywhere. I mean, blocks was being shot up everywhere. And right now, I'm comparing Real Housewives of Atlanta to the crack epidemic, because you can see the desperation on these women's faces, man. I mean, Jesus. I mean, Candy is throwing Phaedra under the bus. Portia is acting like she don't know what's going on. And believe me, that is an act. Because Portia is a Cancer. She's not, well, I'm not going to say she's an act like how I say Orlando Brown is acting. She's not brilliant, but she's not dumb. Cancers have thinking. They always thinking about what if, so that they're prepared for the what if. So yeah, let me tell you something. That daggone Scorpio Phaedra, and see, I like Phaedra, but I like fun Phaedra. I don't like that liar Phaedra. That liar Phaedra, I be wanting to find her and smack her in the mouth and be like, Phaedra. Phaedra done had some work done too. You know how I know? Because she got all that back fat and bra fat. That's what happens when you get your stomach lipos. You get all that extra fat on your back and around your arms. But I'm going to get me some laser lipo. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to get this fat taken off my back, because I'm not going to have it. But anyway, guys, getting back to the point. Now, let me talk about Cynthia and Phaedra. Phaedra! This was the messiest, most lesbianist episode in the universe. I'm telling you, like, Phaedra, Jesus, lady, you acting like you want to Zurbert her breast or something. Phaedra? Jesus, girl! I mean, everybody knows Scorpios be, exotic. That's what I'm going to call them, exotic. But Phaedra, pull back, girl. Pull back. So, Cynthia, her storyline was, I'm getting ready to get these boobs redone at 50. Yeah, I'm telling you, naysayers, I'm a strong believer in plastic surgery. If you want to get it done, start putting your little coins aside now, so that in 2 years, save up for 2 years. So if you want to get a tummy tuck, baby, just put your little, and you can start anywhere. Just put $5 away, $5 more, $10, $20 here, $20, and before you know it, you can have $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. Trust me, get it done. You'll feel 100 times better about yourself. Not that you're supposed to feel bad now, because you can just borrow one of Mariah Carey's waist trainers and you'll be okay. You'll be okay. But don't kill yourself. Daggone waist trainers be having people in the daggone hospital. pushing all that fat up around your heart. Next minute you know, you've been had a daggone heart attack over some daggone waist training. But anyway, guys, okay, let me get back to it. The next person I want to talk about is Sheree. Sheree, why you keep talking about IKEA furniture, Sheree? Let me tell y'all something. I love to be real. I love it. There was a time, like I told you, that I spent money on Chanel's and red bottoms and Celine bags and jewelries and everything, every and anything. Like, guys, I was so bad that I had dresses that were like name brands, like Valentino. Like, put it this way, y'all, I was so bad with my spending habits that me and the stars wore the same clothes. Now that's bad. When you and Beyonce have the same shoes, baby, that's bad. And I was a government employee. I mean, yeah, I was spoiled. You know, I was spoiled. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah. But over time, life has taught me that, and this is real facts right here, you're not dressing for the men, because the men really don't give two craps about what you have on. Really. You could put on, and I learned, you could put on an old lycra dress, okay, carry your old nice bag, because I buy Michael Kors bag now, and a man be just fine with it. We not dressing for men, we dressing for the other women. We dressing to impress other women when we wearing all that crap. Shh. And for real, don't none of them women matter any daggone way. But anyway, let me get back to Sheree. Sheree, you know, she's like, I'm not doing IKEA furniture. The only reason why I don't do IKEA furniture is because everybody I know that buy IKEA furniture say the stuff break down. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason. Other than that, I would buy it if the stuff was good. Now, I don't care if my house look like Harry's, Bob's, Susie, or Curls. I don't care. We all got the same furniture. I don't care. As long as when you sit down on it, it don't fall apart. But everybody that I know tell me that their IKEA furniture be falling apart. So I don't buy my furniture from IKEA. So, Sheree, you ain't hurt nobody by saying that, for real. People just don't mess with IKEA because the shits be falling apart. So yeah, and then she had the guy Michelle in there that was like showing her $12,000 beds and she $100,000 over. Man, Sheree, girl. And then Shamia, I don't know. Like, I think when they be bringing on extra people, are they like testing them out to see how they would fit? Because for Shamia to just throw it out there, Phaedra was, you know, messing around with, you know, people and, you know, putting her butt all over my husband. That's just fake. Schools are just, you know, I call them hypersexual and exotic, but they're just sexual beings. I don't even think they understand when they're being sexual. You know, like cancers are that way too. I don't even think they even understand because they're just sexual beings. And you know, Shamia was just like, to keep it honest, you know, she just rubbed all over my husband. And Phaedra was like, well, Shamia done slept with everybody's husband, so she really shouldn't be talking about nothing. Dang. I mean, these women are, man, they going for blood, man. They going for blood. They killing each other right now. I'm telling you. It's like they fighting for, like, you know that thing, what's that, musical chairs? Everybody fighting for a chair. And they going, they doing whatever. Like, what happened to loyalty? What happened to, you know, man, this show is terrible. It's freaking terrible. Like, I lost respect for the women on the show because I'm like, Joe, y'all talking about sleeping with people now? Portia. You talking about who's sleeping with, and Portia and Phaedra, you talking about who's sleeping with who? You know, and you throwing it out in the book that, you know, Todd and Candy had Shamia. That's why they so close. And y'all, I never understand that. That's something I will never understand. How in the heck, like, I can't sleep with none of my friends. I'm not going to hang out with none of my friends now. And I'm sleeping with them. Because how y'all look at each other. But what I have, you know, had heard was, or understood, is that couples sometimes, they buy... Oh, wait. I'm supposed to do this in the trash. Let me throw this in the trash. Let me grab it. They rent their girlfriend. And basically the girlfriend belonged to the couple. And the couple will pay them like monthly or weekly or whatever to be their girlfriend exclusively. Yeah, I think that's some Will and Jada Pinkett Smith stuff there. But, you know. Yeah, that's what I think Shamia is. Their paid girlfriend. Like, I think Shamia belonged to both of them. Because Shamia be sleeping with Candy and Todd. But I don't know why Shamia looking all crazy and putting information out there. Because Shamia, I'm looking at you like, so you know, performing fellatio all over the daggone place? Like now the whole world know that you is Todd and Candy's toy? Was it worth it? It's terrible. It's terrible, man. What else did it? What the frig else, man? Kenya, she basically stayed out of trouble. And Kenya, I'm gonna put you on blast, girl, talk about her titties real. Shut up. Kenya be forever lying. Man, Kenya, you running neck and neck with what's her name? She running neck and neck with Phaedra with the lies. Shut up, girl. Kenya gives she's so pressed to look flawless that she, you know, don't admit to things. You know what makes you likable? Because you know Kenya playing that stunt, you know, that victim stunt. You know, she like to let people, she want the whole world to think that, you know, people try. Because I told you, I think that them people that broke into her house, that might be a stunt. Because I told you, man, Real Housewives of Atlanta is scraping the freaking bottom right now, man. Sheesh. But, you know, she like to play victim. That's what Kenya like to do, play victim. And at the same time, lie all over the daggone place. Anyway, girl, them titties ain't yours. I remember you, girl. I remember you on, what was that, the pageant. Girl, you ain't had that titties and them titties in that butt. Plus, I know you got work done because I told you, back fat always tells. Okay? Back fat always tells. When you see, I mean, some people got back fat naturally, but when you got a flat stomach and you got more fat on your back than in your stomach, that's where the fat is going. To your back and to your arms. Okay? But, yeah, Kenya might need to get some updates because her, you know, maybe, you know, like when Cynthia went for maintenance, air quotes, you might need to go for some maintenance, Kenya. Anyway, guys, let's start the conversation. Deuce.